Yeah, one of the best memories I had was when I sang at OLC. Well, I kind of when I kind of stepped up, because I really couldn't perform in front of people. Like, I break down and cry. Well, I broke down in OLC, but then you know, Plumpton and all my other friends encouraged me to step up. So I found that people really cared for me, because when I broke down, Clarice, Krista and Berna went up to me, and then they asked me, "Oh, are you okay? Do you need any help? Do you want what do you want us to do?" And then I felt really cared for because of that, and I'm just really glad that I'm part of Plumpton, and that just goes to show that, you know, the movement, the split, isn't a bad thing. It's something that God wanted, that God had for us, for you know, for everyone's good. So yeah.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm just going to talk about YFC Plumpton. It started out after the restructure. Multiple people from different chapters and different clusters came into one big chapter. Eventually we became the biggest with over 70 members. The problem was, when we first started, we only had around 10 or 15 people coming. So it was quite hard to try and get people to come, especially in a chapter that's brand new. But I'd like to thank Joan and Dave and Tita Vicky, Tita Noel for never giving up on Plumpton. After those camps, Plumpton now has around 112 members, and we have around over 50 people coming. We have an awesome choir that always goes to Good Shepherd every 5 weeks on a Sunday. We have an awesome music min. We have good leaders, good household heads, heaps of new members, and we're a really good family now. And I thank God for everything that's happened to Plumpton. I thank the leaders, especially our coordinators, and all the members who make Plumpton the way it is today. So, thanks.
Yeah, I joined YFC this year because of high school race Claire, which then led me into YFC Plumpton. And my first worship, I felt like really uncomfortable because I didn't know what was going on. And when I looked around, people had their eyes closed and like their hands were up and stuff. But then I got used to it as I continued worshiping, and then I started doing that, like closing my eyes, raising my hands up and stuff. And in our recent journey camp in Plumpton, I was part of service team for the first time, and yeah, it was really fun. And I was kind of shocked on the day because they told me I had to be a facilitator, which was like nerve-wracking because I didn't know what to do. But then I got help from my fellow members, and like, yeah, they told me what to do, and then yeah, I calmed down, and then yeah, and I got through it. She got help, and yeah.
Yeah, so Plumpton's a very big chapter. In fact, the biggest chapter in YFC, yeah, and many things has happened to me throughout this year, like through the change. Like, I've been in YFC for 3 years this November, and it took me the what do you call that? It took me the relaunch to actually step up. I was given more chance to take being a YFC member seriously, to serve God more seriously. Then yeah, since I've joined Plumpton, a lot of things, like I've met a lot of new people, like a lot of new great brothers and sisters, and serving God as a music man really showed me that I can step up. Like I'm able to take up the responsibility to step up even more. Then a few weeks after camp, I was Facebooking. Then Dave told me that I was a household help potential, and I was like, how quick is this happening? But I know that it's God's plan for me. So without hesitation, I said yes. God by my side, I can do anything. We can do anything.